Hi everyone, I'm Eric. I'm going to be your cat today's FC25 tournament. We're live from the ASU Esports Lounge. We got a beautiful round of 36 going on here. We have some play-in matches going on currently right now. And yeah, welcome to the stream. All right, we have him running down the sideline. Shoots. Fender gets the ball back. Fender clears it towards the middle, going down, trying to thread the needle. Neves on the attack, shoots, scores. Real Madrid. Oh, sorry, Paris Saint-Germain. And the game has restarted. Now, I don't know much about soccer, so I'm going to do my absolute best here. Cutting down the middle, shoots, misses, hits out of bounds, right off the HP screen. Oh, a little bit of a pause as we resume the game.
So back underway here into the second half.
Bellingham to Valverde.
Federico Valverde.
Vinny Jr. Beautiful pass down the left sideline. Mbappe tries to cross him up. Beautiful pass back towards the middle. Vinny Jr. Bellingham shoots right off the goalkeeper. It was a beautiful little short pass. Try to keep it in bounds.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Going down the right sideline.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Mendy with the ball. Valverde.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinny Jr. Mbappe gets caught up in the traffic.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch.
Rodrigo. Quick little score for Real Madrid in the 56th minute.
What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Opportunity it is.
Ooh, another quick score for Real Madrid. Up 3-1 in the 58th minute. Little back kick. PSG unable to really mount an attack here. Hakimi with the ball. Cut off by Valverde. Mendy. Valverde to Bellingham.
Here's Valverde.
Vinny Jr. in the box.
Mendy. And Bellingham. Now with Valverde. It's there for
Real Madrid.
Well, I take my hat off to him.
PSG just kicks the ball away.
Mbappe. And now Vasquez. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe.
Real Madrid trying to increase the lead, and he gets a goal. Up 4-1. Mbappe in the 70. PSG has no answers for this offense.
Now with Hakimi.
Trying to make something happen now. Hakimi.
Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Now options are plenty.
Rodrigo in the box. Gets stuffed. Ruiz. Down the left sideline.
Dangerous looking attack.
Try to finally mount an attack. PSG in a scoring position. Finally a goal for PSG as they cut the lead down by 2.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
22 minutes left. Can PSG mount an offense and make a comeback?
Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss
Mbappe with a miss. 6 shots for Mbappe, 2 for Neves.
10 minutes left for play.
9 minutes left.
Well, PSG could get
Mendes
behind
down
the
the left
defense.
side.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Time is running out.
Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant
Real Madrid just has
performance,
to
you've got
play
say.
keep away, and they have this match in the bag.
They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll
Oh, Stuart,
He has an open shot.
in it
And
goes.
another goal.
To rubber stamp it once and for all.
84 minutes. Rodrigo.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts
5 to
about the
2.
outcome, surely they now
Comeback
have
is
been
looking
removed.
impossible for this PSG squad.
Mbappe. Oh, good looking run.
Mbappe has the ball again.
Pivotal moment.
Gets
defensively.
tackled. Rodrigo.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal.
Looks
for
like
this
there's a
free
foul
kick.
on the play. With a penalty kick. All right, short little pass. Mbappe try to make something happen. Is kicked away.
Defending.
Plus 1 minute.
1 minute of time added on for
Vinny
stoppages
Jr.
here. Well, that's
Defended.
how to do it inside your own penalty area.
And it's over.
Will be all for this game. The
Real
final
Madrid.
whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, that just
5 to 2. Real Madrid against PSG. And Yusuf wins the match. All right, now we're finally back into the game. Ashwat against Sai.
Plenty of support here.
Real Madrid against Liverpool. Liverpool up 2-0, 77 minutes.
Chance.
Quickly approaching 78. Real Madrid. Mbappe to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. back to Mbappe. Mbappe shoots.
He's given his team a real opportunity.
Real quick score for Mbappe.
Is with them.
1-2 in the 79th minute. As they go to reset.
Back underway.
A really close match.
Yes, this.
Scores early on for Liverpool. 20. And over on this match, we have Real Madrid against Liverpool as well, up 4-0. Modric to Mendy. Off Rudiger. Saved. Courtois. Trying to find an opening. Just gives it to Mendy. Mendy down the left sideline. To Mbappe. Mbappe's got a lane. Goes for the shoot. Off the goalkeeper. All right, now we're back into
Keeper had plenty to think about with ball.
Ashwat and Sai's match. Real Madrid still 1-2 against Liverpool.
Here's a
Real
movement.
Madrid over to Mbappe.
Really good challenge. That's a good looking ball. He might be able to make it through. In it goes. He's made it.
Quick score by Liverpool in the 89th. It's looking really tough for Real Madrid to come back now. Gets stolen away.
Cutting it out.
Diaz. 90 minutes. It's additional 2-minute penalty time.
Minutes at the end here.
Little cross across the middle, defended.
The danger cleared.
Bellingham. Bellingham just gets obliterated by the defender, Jones.
Having awarded the free kick. Mbappe.
It's looking over. Quick shot off the goalkeeper, and it's over.
Goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real
Liverpool
Madrid.
3-1 against Real Madrid. So far today, so in all the matches we've seen, Real Madrid has been 1-1. Also 100% play rate. Congratulations, Liverpool. Ashwat wins against Sai. 3-1. All right, we're here in the 43rd minute. Aman against Omar. Looks like it's a friendly against the two Real Madrid teams. Rodrigo, free opportunity. Defended. Little tactical pause here. We have to see what happens now as it's restarted. Mbappe with a score in the 18th and 32th for the away Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Defended well. Valverde. Beautiful pass. Vini Jr. Stolen by Militao. Valverde. Beautiful pass to Rodrigo. Rodrigo down the right. Has an open opportunity. Has restarted. Considered out on the away Real Madrid. Rodrigo with the ball. Carvajal. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Back to Mbappe. Has a chance. Good defense. Goalkeeper just toss it away. Rodrigo. Off the goalkeeper. Vini Jr. has the ball. Down the left sideline. Speed contest. Outruns Militao. Tries to get something done. And it's a goal. 1-2. Rodrigo with the 62. Meanwhile, Mendy runs down left sideline. Makes the pass. Mbappe off the defender. Back to the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Mendy down the left sideline with Vinny Jr. to Showman. Down Mendy. Mendy running out of stamina. Gets defended well by Militao. To Mbappe off Vinny Jr. to Bellingham. Defended well. Valverde. Back the other way. Off the goalkeeper and out of bounds. Just a substitution. Mendy going out for Garcia. Garcia instantly making an impact, running down the right sideline. And still in bounds. To Bellingham. To Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Beautiful pass up the middle. Mbappe gets defended well. Gets tackled. Just kicks it away to the left side of Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. trying to cut it to the middle. Attempted pass, not good. Bellingham, great pass to Rodrigo. Beautiful pass to Mbappe as he shoots off the goalkeeper and out of bounds. We're running out of time. It's a very close match here. Off the goalpost. And a missed dive causes a tie match. Bellingham in the 79th. Rodrigo, and meanwhile, trying to widen the lead here. Valverde, Mbappe Defended well. Bellingham. Beautiful pass down the right sideline. Rodrigo's there. No, he's not. Not enough in time. Over to Mbappe. Back to Valverde. To Vinny Jr. Beautiful pass to Mbappe. Runs as he runs down to the goal box. He shoots. And a beautiful goal. Only 5 minutes left before penalties. Bellingham shoots to Carvajal. So many. Mendy. To Vinny Jr. End of regulation. 1 minute extra time. And it's over. 4-2. Real Madrid against, well, Real Madrid. All right, and here on this side of the screen we have Tanmay against Ali. Manchester City against Real Madrid. Again, another Real Madrid match. Mbappe is just too good in this game. As Bellingham, beautiful pass to Rodrigo. Rodrigo shoots. And it's a score for Real Madrid, 4-0. Only 45 minutes in. It's going to be really hard for Manchester City to mount any sort of offense here. Down 4-0. Has to really make a good comeback here as the ball is stolen by Vinny Jr. Over to Mbappe. All right, Doku with the ball. This is Man City's chance. Real Madrid has the ball again. Rodrigo. Valverde, Bellingham. Bellingham shoots. And it's off the goalkeeper's hands of Ederson. Real Madrid up 5-0. 40 minutes left of regulation. Manchester City needs to mount an attack here. This might be the chance. Off of Mendy. Beautiful pass. Right sideline. Tries to make a cross. Doku cannot keep it in bounds. Real Madrid's ball. Many. Mbappe, he's there for the pass. As he goes in the goal box, shoots, another goal. 6-0, Real Madrid, Manchester City. Bellingham steals the ball real quick. Vinny Jr. shoots it down, gives it to Mbappe. Mbappe, another chance to score, another beautiful goal. Rodrigo shoots off the defender, out of bounds. Man City trying to defend. Ball is given back. Militao trying to make some magic work. Mbappe off defender. I'm going to have PTSD saying Mbappe's name all night. Mbappe shoots again off the goalkeeper. De Bruyne down the left sideline. Long lob pass. Odin, 47. Tries to get a header in. Gets blocked well by Militao. Rudiger. Valverde. Mbappe running into the goal box. Scores again. 7-0 Real Madrid, Manchester City. I'm losing count of how many goals Mbappe has. I think he has like 5. Vinny Jr.
a good effect.
It's shoved. Vinny Jr. down the middle. Valverde. Giovanni. The defender now scores. 8-0 Real Madrid against Manchester City. It's looking over. Manchester City has to make something work. De Bruyne has the ball, stolen by Bellingham. Over to Vinny Jr. Down the left. Mbappe's in the middle again. Valverde. To Bellingham. Shoots. No good. Not enough power. Ederson. To De Bruyne. Foden. To De Bruyne. Pass a little bit long. Holland tries to make something work. It's defended well. Little short pass. Trying to make something work. Little back kick. Now cross to the middle. Great defense. Vinny Jr. Tons of open space. Nunes tries to catch up with him. Make magic happen. Defend it off. Vinny Jr. still has the ball. Lots of pressure on Manchester City right now. Vinny Jr. Bellingham shoots off the defender, out of bounds. Take the cross. And it's out of bounds again. Bellingham gets a little bit tripped up there. Bernardo. Holland. Holland trying to make something happen. De Bruyne. Over to Foden. Foden cross down the middle. Holland with the header. Could not quite get it aimed into the goal box. Only 7 minutes left of regulation.
Bellingham. Now, who can he play it to? Disappointing end to the move.
Vinny Jr.
Bellingham.
Bellingham in the box. Another quick score. Vinny Jr. 9-0 Real Madrid against Manchester City. What can Manchester City do? Quite literally nothing.
Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
As time ticks down, Mbappe just juggling the ball. Bellingham to Rodrigo. Maybe they're going for a 10-0. Quick score. 10-0. Real Madrid, Manchester City. 2 minutes of extra time. I would like to see Manchester City get at least one goal during this time. Mbappe steals the ball. Valverde. Stolen. Bernardo gets a good leg on it. It is over. It's 10-0. What a match. 10-0. Mbappe. 4 total goals. Six shots. As we're over into the next match, Manchester City. This one actually has goals. Up 5-1 against Barcelona. Aditya against Noah. Manchester City running down the left sideline. Grealish. Pass back. Rodri off the goalkeeper. As the game restarts here. Holland with 3 scores tonight. Barcelona. Shot on goal. Barcelona. Quick score. Lewandowski has 2 tonight. 1 in the 24th, 2 in the 47th. Holland gets tripped up. Pedri to Rafinha. Pedri over to Gavi to Lewandowski. Lewandowski down the middle. Takes a shot off the goalkeeper, Kanji, and out of bounds. Lob tries to score off the header. No good. De Bruyne taking the ball. Foden running towards the goal box. One man to beat. Off the goalkeeper. No good. Lob pass over to Gavi. Makes a man miss. Pass just passing back and forth. Diaz finally catches up to him. Holland. Rafina. Gavi. Trying to make something work. Grealish with the back pass to De Bruyne. Over to Cancelo. Only 30 minutes left of regulation. Barcelona just trying to play keep away at this point. Gets stolen. Walker. Lewandowski tries to make something happen here. Back to Gavi. Off the goalkeeper. Quickly picked up. Ederson. Beautiful scoop. Toss it to Cancelo. I imagine he wants to keep it away. He's up 3 scores. Defended well. De Jong. Grealish. Grealish down the middle. De Bruyne. De Bruyne over to Holland. Holland kicks it back to Grealish. Beautiful lob pass right in the middle of 2 defenders. Stolen. Foden. Gets the ball. Shoots. Barely a miss. Barcelona needs to make something happen if they want a chance. Down 3 scores with 20 minutes left. Yamal to Lewandowski. Beautiful little lob pass. Does a little spin move. Unable to make something happen. Gets stuffed. Grealish. Grealish down the middle to Holland. Holland. All right, Foden down the right sideline. Barcelona needs to make defense work. Great defense. Off the defender. Great defense, Barcelona. Rafina over to Lewandowski. Holland to Grealish. Grealish gets stuffed. Yamal. Down to left. Martinez over to Conde. Gavi, there's 10 minutes left. Makes a man miss. Down the left sideline. Cross down the middle. Bicycle kick. Scores. Beautiful pass into a beautiful kick. Lewandowski has 3 goals tonight to Holland's own 3. 6 minutes left. Down 2 scores. Has to make some desperate plays here. Barcelona just conceded too many goals early. They're just trying to play keep up at this point. Bicycle kick off the goalpost. Gabby, beautiful pass to Rafina. Lewandowski in position. Looking to score here again. Cut the lead down off the goalkeeper. 2 minutes left of this friendly. As Foden just looks to keep it away. Maybe score real quick. 1 extra minute. Off the goalkeeper, Martinez again. This one's looking over, folks. One last header. Out again. Manchester. Man of the match. Erling Haaland. 5 goals, 10 shots. He has all of the goals for Manchester City in this win against Barcelona. Congratulations. As we move on over to the next match. Real Madrid against Real Madrid.
It's with Vinicius Junior.
Over to Mbappe. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Rodrigo scores. 4-0 in the La Liga series. Rodrigo over to Mbappe. Mbappe trying to make a man miss. Has the ball again. Good control. Rodrigo. Mbappe shoots. Off the goalkeeper.
Well, there it is. Confirmation
Bellingham
around
down the
the
right hash.
in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Oh, they have it again. Rodrigo. Chance here. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Valverde.
Valverde over to Mbappe. Mbappe in scoring position. Good shot on goal. 5-0.
Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Bellingham.
Bellingham over to Valverde.
Play it to. Superbly read and executed.
The away Real Madrid needs to make something happen here. They're already down 5 goals in only 40 minutes of regulation.
Can he put it away? Oh, there it is.
And it's quickly 6.
Goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Vinny Jr. scoring the 40th minute.
Ball back. Rodrigo. Big chance.
Mbappe again. Another quick goal.
The goal. He's found
7-0.
Shy unconfined. Chouameni. Mbappe. Chances on. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, opting for the short corner. Rodrigo.
Mbappe on both teams has the most shots.
And Carvajal getting in the way. And the whistle is sounded for... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, that's not textbook defending. Mbappe. Kylian
Mbappe trying to score. Bellingham.
A goal here.
Another score again.
Precisely what they were
8-0.
Now
Bellingham.
to celebrate it. Tidy defensive play. Rodrigo. Chouameni. And Valverde. And a timely intervention. And threading it through.
Vinny Jr.
Cash in. Oh yes, it's
Valverde over to Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Quick little lob pass from Mbappe, trying to make a man miss off the goalkeeper. It's already 9-0. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful shot from mid-range. Oh, they say no goal.
What a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mbappe.
Mbappe
Rodrigo.
over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo tries to get his first goal.
How about that?
10-0.
Away to make it a hat-trick. Kylian Mbappe.
Germany, Rodrigo.
Timing was perfect.
The Englishman, Jude Bellingham.
So half an hour remaining.
Maintains control of the ball.
Rodrigo.
Over to Rodrigo. Mbappe again.
Real did well
Good
to
tackle.
gain control of the ball.
As it goes the other way. Just playing keep away at this point. Up 10-0.
Really smart piece of defending.
It would take a miracle.
Valverde. Mbappe. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, and it
Another
goes!
score.
Now he has
11-0.
a hat-trick. A special moment for him. Mendy. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
You don't want to give the ball away there. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And it speaks to the quality of that performance. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And Bellingham. Can he finish this? Able to get his body in the way. Rodrigo. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, he could be in trouble now. Plenty of support here. And it's opening up. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Take it away. Trying to open up the defence. Well, strong hand on the ball. Bellingham. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Opportunity it is. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Mendy. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. stoppage time has been added on. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominating all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room.
Surprisingly, Rodrigo wins man of the match. 4 shots, 3 goals. The first Real Madrid match that I've seen that Mbappe was not the man of the match. Rodrigo actually did get a score. 14-1. Crazy match. The home Real Madrid. 13-point lead. 13-goal lead. Huge win for this home squad. As we head on to the next match, it's another Real Madrid rematch. Kenny against Abdelaziz. And there goes the ball. Lob down the middle. Off the header. Just trying to get it away from the traffic. Vinny Jr. has a wide open lane. He has a scoring position. And it's a quick goal for Vinny Jr. Only 6 minutes in. Camavinga. Down the middle. Modric. Over to Vinny Jr. Makes the pass. Makes him miss. Just playing a little bit of footsies. Mbappe surrounded by defenders. Long shot. Defended well. Camavinga gets foot on it. Vinny Jr. down the sideline. Over to Mbappe. Over to Vinny Jr. Header right into the goalkeeper's face. Rudiger. Down to Mbappe. Tempted to lob over to him. Valverde over to Rodrigo. Alright, over to Mbappe. Trying to make a miss. Great defense. Nearly goes out of bounds. Has to have maintained the ball control. Playing him over to Mbappe. Goal! Mbappe, 22 minutes in. Vinny Jr. with the goal earlier. They reached 25 minutes. Now 27. Carvajal, bicycle kick. Vinny Jr. Over to Mbappe. Mbappe trying to finally even up the score. Big whiff by Mbappe. Wishes he had that one back. Goalkeeper gets a beautiful hand on it. Great job. Rodrigo goes to take the corner. Bellingham. Vinny Jr. Rudiger gets a hand on it. Mbappe wide open into the box. Little lift. Good defense. As the away Real Madrid goes to score and try to widen this lead. Vinny Jr. lob down the middle. Rudiger. Modric with the yellow card. That's his warning. Vinny Jr. Little bit of magician wizardry. Beautiful pass, Camavinga. Trying to see if he can hold on to the ball here. Keep possession. Mbappe. Kicks it out, Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. Shoots off the goalkeeper. We have substitutions coming in. Rodrigo will take the corner. Looks to just do a little short pass, it seems. Oh. Carvajal. Modric. Over to Vinny Jr. Mbappe trying to come up the middle. Vinny Jr. long kick. Beautiful goal. Vinny Jr. Quick 3-0 lead. Off the goalkeeper's hand. Camavinga coming in. And I believe that's halftime. Real Madrid. Well, the away Real Madrid. Up 3-0. Vinny Jr., 2 goals today. Mbappe with 1. Rodrigo. Cuts down to the middle. Mbappe has the ball. Shoots off the goalkeeper. Camavinga coming in for Modric at home. Not a good angle for Mbappe there. Mbappe gets into a collision. Vinny Jr. just kicks it away. And goalkeeper just picks it up. Militao down the left. Mbappe. Another goal. Militao injured. Cross down the middle. Goalkeeper has a hand on it. Courtois. Cortis? Who knows? Mbappe gets his hand over to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. shoots off the goalkeeper. Valverde's there to collect the loose ball. Modric, bicycle kick. Is it unfortunately in an easy position to be picked up by the goalkeeper there. Camavinga. Quick pass to Mbappe off the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Modric. Shoots. Quick goal. I believe that's Modric. 66 minutes in. This is a very close match here. This seems to be the most close match of the day, and it's the two Real Madrid teams. Neither Mbappe's scoring today. Valverde over cross down the middle, Mbappe header. Just barely missing. 5 shots for both Mbappes. Jude Bellingham, the Englishman. Mbappe shoots. Misses. That's 6 shots for that Mbappe. We're up to 6. Barely misses. Right side of the post. Vinny Jr. down the left. Cross to Mbappe. High ball. Jude Bellingham. Camavinga. Camavinga takes it up the middle. Over to the left side. Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. takes it up in the middle. Kicks away. Vinny Jr. Mbappe on the left. Great defense. Great sliding tackle. Goalkeeper just picks it up. Mbappe shoots. No goal. Picked up by the goalkeeper. 9 minutes left of regulation before extra time. Long shot off the goalkeeper again. Goalkeeper is the true man of the match this game. Lots of defense, lots of shots. Bicycle kick, no good. Bellingham over to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. Great tackle. Bellingham over to Valverde. Valverde trying to make something happen now. Down 1 goal, has to shoot here. Over to Bellingham. Off the post. No post. No goal. Off the post. Kicks it out of Rodrigo. Away Real Madrid, up 1 goal, trying to widen the lead here. Little bit of dribbling. Good defense. Vinny Jr. takes it down the left. Outruns Valverde. Outruns Rudiger. Cross the middle. Off the goalkeeper from Mbappe. I think the shot counter for both Mbappes is like 8 on both sides. We have 1 minute extra time. No, it's over. That's the final. Away Real Madrid with the win. And there's only one Mbappe in the next match, I'm being told. As we head on over to this match, FC Barcelona against Real Madrid. Oh. As they mess with some settings. Drew against Nightick. Guys, it's really hard to commentate when there's 2 Mbappes, and I'm saying the same names over and over again.
Where we're all set for another El Clasico. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me for commentary.
As we're finally live.
Versus Barcelona.
Pedri.
Most famous and biggest rival.
Super early. Off the goalkeeper. Mendy.
He's done so well.
Brings it over to Modric.
This is the Real Madrid
As Real Madrid
lineup.
aims to launch their counterattack.
Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in
Real Madrid
Federico Valverde plays with
have the midfielders there.
central midfield.
And then the forwards, Mbappe and Vinny Jr.
In attack for this game.
Ter Stegen,
Attack is over. Really good
Sunday, Christensen,
This is
Orejo,
Barcelona team.
De Jong,
Marc-Andre ter Stegen
Jamal,
is in goal. Andreas Christensen plays
Lewandowski, the
alongside-
lone forward for them.
And there
Quick
it is.
shot.
1-0 already.
Barcelona up 1-0. Lewandowski with a 7-minute goal.
Pointed to have fallen behind.
The first time I've seen Barcelona in the lead all day today against a Real Madrid team.
Mendy.
Defenders just juggling the ball. Kicks it out to Valverde. Over to the middle to Vinny Jr. Picked up by
Really
De
good
Jong.
game to win the ball. Could be something on. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Bellingham. Over to Vinny Jr. Great defense. Barcelona on the offense.
And that has stopped any potential danger.
Quick little rebound. Kicks it out. Valverde has the ball.
Valverde.
Lob pass. No good. Ravina.
Rafinha.
Rafinha. Lewandowski
Looking
scoops up the ball
Barcelona
somehow.
transition.
Quick shot. Defended well.
Still happen. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
Corti.
Bellingham.
Over to Bellingham. Valverde. Mbappe open in the middle. Gets tripped up.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
And it's out on Barcelona. Real Madrid has the ball.
Dani Carvajal. Now Modric.
Stolen.
Barcelona
Lewandowski.
have possession again.
Pedri.
Luka Modric. Mendy. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Rafinha.
So far, a great match.
This is a
Very even.
promising looking attack from Barcelona.
Both teams playing excellent defense.
Ball back with Barcelona now. Federico Valverde. Kylian
Mbappe has the
Mbappe.
ball. Great tackle
Not so much
by
given away
the
as
bald guy.
Luka Modric.
Vinny Jr. over to Bellingham. Bellingham sees
Looking promising.
right side Valverde.
And the attack is over. Good defending. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
It's sloppy in possession. Valverde. Now Carvajal. Beautifully weighted
Valverde,
ball.
quick little lob pass.
Now to
Pass the
deliver
ball.
in.
Tries to make something happen. Lots of traffic at this point. Mbappe too close though.
Equaliser. It's all square again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling
Quick
again.
little 1-in-1. Mbappe, Lewandowski, the two aces of these two clubs.
And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Lewandowski. What a chance.
Lewandowski
Had to deal
picked
with it.
up
Nicely gathered.
for T. Rudiger. Modric picks up the ball. In the middle, over to Valverde. Valverde has a person on the right. It's Carvajal. Mbappe running down the middle. Defended well. Araujo. Koundé. Yamal.
Pedri. Lewandowski. Militao. Onto Valverde. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
I'm being told that there is a Mbappe shot counter being put up as we speak.
Pedri. Good patient build-up.
Something tells me that we're in the hundreds already.
And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent
Long shot, no
strike,
good.
that, but look at the keeper's
We're
position.
approaching
He's
halftime
ready to
hastily
try
here.
and have it covered.
They need to be better on the ball than that. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Bit of a squeeze on here.
Real Madrid just keeping it away.
Modric.
Finds an opening though. Valverde takes it over. Mbappe. Mbappe running down the middle.
Oh, good
Gets
defending
tackled.
just when it was looking threatening.
Reverse kick. De Jong.
Rafinha.
Lewandowski.
And it's on
Shot.
now.
Defended well.
Keeper
Ortiz.
more than equal to it.
And it's halftime. So far, very balanced match. 1-1. Lewandowski with the goal in the 7 minutes. Mbappe. 30-minute goal.
Modric.
As they finally swap sides.
Mendy.
Modric
Modric.
kicks it back. Bellingham. Back to Modric.
And able to
Defended
come
well.
away with the ball.
Pedri.
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Kicks. No good. Off of the goalkeeper as it rolls out of bounds.
Corner for Barcelona. And the possibility for
Fati coming in for the young Yamal. Lewandowski has 5 shots to Mbappe's only 1 shot this game. Kicks it out to Mendy. Mendy to Vinny Jr. Modric has the ball. Mbappe somehow has control of the ball still. Kicks it back to Mendy. Trying to find a gap here. Over to Valverde. He tries to... Nope, brings it back. Over into the middle. Bellingham. Bellingham shoots. Goalkeeper gets a hand on it. Short little pass. Modric over to Valverde. Valverde just running backwards, trying to create some space.
Bellingham.
first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance?
Lewandowski having a very great game so far.
Not just his goal, which
Mbappe.
did show great composure, but it's been his all-round play has been good, always
Aivery
positive, and just never stopped running.
As the right sideline. As Lewandowski gets a little bit tripped up though.
Chouameni. On to Mendy.
Over to Bellingham.
Bellingham.
Over to Vinny Jr.
Movement is good here.
Modric.
Oh, that's how to win the
Stuffed
ball.
up. Valverde has the ball again though. Over to Carvajal. Over to Bellingham.
Luka Modric.
Modric trying to evade. Mendy keeping it down the left side.
Well, what a place
Tries to
use the
bring it
ball
to
just
Mbappe,
when
could
the
not do
chance
it.
was on.
Jamal. Just playing keep it away. Oh, Koundé. On
Pedri.
pass, Pedri. Trying to run down the middle. Lewandowski has the ball against two defenders. Makes him one miss. Makes the other miss. Over to Pedri. Jamal is there to back him up. Gets defended well though.
That's where it ends, with possession lost.
Mendy running out of stamina quickly.
Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
We approach the 70 minutes mark.
Forward under no real pressure.
Mbappe.
Chance for the lead.
Bellingham shoots.
There,
Goal!
and into the lead they go.
Well, here we can see it
Beautiful
again,
goal
and it's a really
for
cool
Bellingham,
finish.
the Englishman.
Didn't overthink it, just
Jude
made
Bellingham
his
having
mind
a
up
great
and slotted it
game
home.
as well. Real Madrid quickly on the attack again after scoring that goal. After the reset. Bellingham.
Now Chouameni. Real Madrid trying to get things moving.
Over to Vinny Jr.
Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. The counter looks on here. Options available. And I'm afraid
72
that's
minutes.
where it ends for them.
Only 18 minutes left of regulation. As someone goes to manage their team. Trying to do some substitutions, trying to make something work in this late half. Maybe looking to bring Garcia in. Taking out Lewandowski, actually, giving him some ample time to try and rest here. As we finally have our Mbappe counter up.
Aurelien Chouameni. Aurelien Chouameni.
Every time I say his name, that Mbappe counter is going to go up. That one does not count, though.
Good work to recover possession.
That one doesn't count. We're still at 0. I think if we taken the entire tournament, I'd be at like 30. Modric. We now have a working Mbappe counter every time I say his name. Mendy takes it down the left. Tries to score. Great defense. Bellingham though. Mbappe.
What a
No good on his shot.
and the flags up, so any goal wouldn't have stood anyway.
Real Madrid still up 2-1.
Praise, an amazing
Modric substituted in by Camavinga. Militao going in for Almeida. Lewandowski substituted out.
any defensive worry.
As Jamal runs down the right sideline.
Starting to be the
Kicks out of the Pedri. Remember, there's no Lewandowski here. Lewandowski was subbed out. Torres with the goal. It's 2-2. 9 minutes of regulation left.
strike. A superb volley. So level pegging
As
game
the game is finally reset. It's a very close, very good, even match. Both defenses doing well.
onto Camavinga.
Camavinga.
Looks really good. Could we see a winning goal?
Vinny Jr. down the left. Imagine he tries to find an opening here before shooting.
The defense
Stolen away with De Jong. Bellingham gets a hand on it though. Over to Mbappe. Mbappe shoots. It is a goal. 5 minutes left. Mbappe with his signature celebration. That counter is going up rapidly. I feel like it's only been 1 minute.
Underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Vinicius Junior.
We're going to see how long it takes to get 100 because that appears to be the cap on this counter. Mbappe tries to shoot. Gets tackled though.
Excellent work from the keeper
Jamal.
to deny a promising looking
Down the
attack.
right.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Rudiger. Alaba. Camavinga. Back to Mendy. Beautiful lot pass. Vinny Jr. takes it in. Kicks it over to Mbappe in the middle. Tries to make some magic work.
Great chance here.
Kicks it over to Valverde. Valverde scores.
Better sight for a player than an open
1
in front of them.
minute
Easy.
of extra time left as Furman comes in. I lied. Yamal is still in. The young number 27, Yamal. Real Madrid up 4-2 against Barcelona. Barcelona has to try to score real quick. Gets blocked. Pedri off the goalkeeper's hand. This looks like it's over, folks.
Corner kick played in, and they need to clear it here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd
Valverde.
scored there. Great goalkeeping. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home
Seems to
happy,
be
having taken all the points.
over, folks. Real Madrid 4-2 against Barcelona. Lewandowski, no match for Mbappe, leading Real Madrid. This match is over.
Cameras are affixed to Kylian Mbappe.
3 attempts for Mbappe, 2 goals for the man of the match. As we head over to Shaheen and Diego. Real Madrid against PSG. PSG, Hakimi, over to oh. Valverde, long shot to Rodrigo. Rodrigo trying to take the ball out. Gets tackled really hard though. Mendes. Believe it's off of Real Madrid as PSG retains the ball. 4 minutes left of regulation. Tied 3-3. Dembele. Camavinga. Real Madrid rocking these orange uniforms. Look very clean. Bellingham, the Englishman. Kicks it over to Mbappe. Presses, gets real close. Defended well. Off the foot of the goalkeeper. It's so far a draw. It's going into what seems to be penalties. I can only imagine. Just adjusting the lineups for this final couple of minutes. Paris Saint-Germain. Editing tactic. What are they going to do? Teams just editing their tactics currently. Too many tactics are being changed. I cannot keep up. My tiny little brain cannot focus and read. This is like the 5th time I'm seeing people edit their tactics. What is going on? As we're finally back. I believe they're going until the next score. Hakimi. Belly to Neves. $103. Over to Mbappe. Mbappe over to Vinny Jr. Mbappe. Running down. Shoots. Goal! Mbappe! One extra minute left. PSG has to take a long shot here. It's over. Mbappe with the winning goal. 4-3, Real Madrid. I think I lied. I think the game is still going. I have no idea what is going on. How does soccer rules work for overtime? Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain? They're in like 105 minutes. And then I don't know. Vasquez over to Rodriguez. Rodrigo to Bellingham. Takes it in. Gets tackled. Ruiz. Neves. Barcola shoots. No good. We're at 113 minutes, folks. Optical keeper. Bellingham. Running down the right side. Over to Mbappe. Mbappe running down the middle. Gets tackled. That's +2 to the Mbappe counter. That has not been added. Mbappe gets tackled. Good defense. Over to Bellingham. Just has to play keep away at this point. 1 minute left. Rodrigo just keeping away. They have to. PSG has to attack. I think it's over, folks. 4-3. Real Madrid off the back of Mbappe. Guys, let me know in the chat if I'm doing a decent job commentating. This is my first time ever commentating. Also, my first time also
doing anything soccer related is +3 to the Mbappe counter. Really +4. So, all right, as we head on over to this match, Marcelinus against Ashwat. Again, 2 Real Madrids. You're going to be seeing a lot of Mbappe counters here. That one does not count. Rodrigo over to Corti. Rudiger. Mendy has the ball. Kicks it over to the middle. Vinny Jr. Next to the defense. Modric. The away Real Madrid attacking up the wing. Good defense. Has the ball still. Lucas. Mbappe gets stuck on Lucas. Jude Bellingham. Valverde picks up the ball again. Over to Rodrigo. Corti just kicks it out. To Mendy. Over to Valverde. Back to Bellingham. Over to Modric. Kicks it out. No good. Oh, kicks it straight back to the defense. Bellingham. Over to Vinny Jr. Bellingham. Wide open. Oh, looks to be a offsides. Militao. Rudiger. Vinny Jr. kicks out to Valverde. Gives it to Mbappe. Mbappe circling around over to Mendy. Orange, Real Madrid. Down 1 score. 20 minutes left. Mbappe shoots. Mbappe, goal! I don't know which Real Madrid. The white Real Madrid. I think that's the home team. Quick pass over to Vinny Jr. on the left wing. Tries to kick it over to the middle. Tries to get it to Mbappe, but it's quickly cut off. Can someone in the stream go back and see how many times I've said Mbappe and then tell us the accurate counter? Modric. Beautiful pass. Vinny Jr. over to Rodrigo. This Real Madrid has to score here. Mbappe goal. 4-3. As they quickly make some tactical adjustments. Marcelinus and Ashwat. Great game here. Mbappe has scored. +2 Mbappe. Yeah, so I guess you have to add more. This is pretty accurate, I feel like, up to this point for the Mbappe counter. Mbappe gets the ball, has control. Kicks it back to Mbappe, though. Trying to find a gap in Orange's weak. But Camavinga picks it up. Orange. Rodrigo down the right wing. Will he send a cross? No, he won't. Let's see. He'll go towards the middle himself. Off to the defender. Vinny Jr. kicks it off to Mbappe. Off to the defender. Again. As they say it, offside. 4 minutes left of regulation. Wide open, Vinny Jr. Takes it back. Loses the ball. Camavinga. Over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo. There's a chance to score. No.
The ball gets away from him. Hard hit. Orange has to make something happen. Has to be aggressive. Mbappe. Great defense. The goalkeeper's out of the box. Valverde. Down the left side. Great defense. Lucas. And it's over. White. Mbappe. 4 attempts, 3 goals for your man of the match. Which, guess who? It's the other Mbappe. This game, Marcelinus and Ashwat's game is over. As we switch over to the beginning of people getting ready, I can only assume it's another set of Real Madrid's. Just based off the course of today. Oh, they're interviewing Mbappe as we speak. Oh, as we see some chairs. Oh, looks like we no longer have an interview from your man of the match. 4-3. BBBB won against KKKKK. I said 5. Yes. Guys, I'm so sick of saying Mbappe. I need, please, I need teams that I have not commentated today. I've said Mbappe like 50 times today. Every single match has had Real Madrid, and that's at least one Mbappe I have to say every single time because he always gets the ball, guys. I'm sick of it. Give me a match that is not Real Madrid. That is all I want by the end of tonight. There's too many. I don't know what to say, guys. Well, as we're waiting for a couple of these matches to kind of go around, hope you guys are having a very excellent night. It's very lively here at the ASU Esports Lounge. Lots of Mbappes. too many Mbappes. But yeah. I wish I could read chat. I'm ready to go into the next match. Let me guess, there's another Real Madrid. And there's 2 Real Madrids. Jason and Omar, I'm going to find you guys. All right. Let me orient myself. Over to Vinny Jr. on the left wing. Kicks it over to Mbappe. Bellingham tries to run towards the ball. Militao there though. Rudiger over to Mendy. Over in the other match, it's Mbappe against his old team, PSG. I want to see that game just because I don't have to say Mbappe twice. As soon as it starts, at least. But it's okay because we have Jason and Omar, Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I don't know which one is which. Too many Mbappes. Over to Rodrigo. Gray has 4. Oh, little mistake on White's part. All right, Bellingham has the ball. Gets tackled hard. Is there a yellow flag? Card? Sorry guys, I'm too used to football. Like American true football. It's a red card? Man down for White. Mendy. Hard hit leads to his ejection. 63 minutes. Oh, quick little goal there. 4-4. It was by Mbappe though. 65 minutes in. I wasn't even paying attention and he just scored. Mbappe has the ball again. But it's the white Mbappe. Vinny Jr. Oh, and Gray gets the defense. Rodrigo down the right wing. Tries to make a man miss. Over to Mbappe. Mbappe's another goal. Guys, I can't take it. I'm losing my mind. Mbappe, 68-minute goal for Gray. Gray with 2 quick goals by Mbappe though, which is very impressive. Quickly cutting the deficit from 4-3 to 4-5. White in a little bit of trouble. Has to make something happen. Now they're all the pressure is on them. Only 20 minutes left of regulation. Vinny Jr. down the left wing. Cuts it in. Shoots off the goalkeeper. Bellingham over to Alaba. Right over to Mbappe. Over to Valverde. Valverde trying to lead the charge. Vinny Jr. down the left wing. Cuts it inside. Over to Mbappe. Mbappe. Huge spin. Goal! Mbappe! It's 5-5. Jason and Omar in a very tight match. Which Mbappe will come out on top? I don't know. Like, I literally don't know enough about soccer to tell you which Mbappe will come on top. Let's we look over the stats. 108 passes. I don't even know which side is which. One side has more passes than the other. Was that? Oh wait, that's Rodrigo. Okay, I thought that was Mbappe. No, that was Rodrigo with the goal. 5-6. Gray was down 4-3. Is now up 1. 5-6. White has to mount the counterattack here. Valverde getting chased down. Takes it over to Bellingham. Over to Carvajal. Back to the left wing. Over in the middle. Mbappe has to make a man miss. Gets cut off. Rudiger. Mbappe's in the lead. Mbappe shoots. Oh, he doesn't. He pump fakes. Tries to make some magic happen, but he's just playing keep away at this point. Gives it over to the Gray with a bad pass. Vinny Jr. Gets stopped. Militao. Great defense. Carvajal. Bellingham. Has Mbappe in the middle. Domeni on the wing. Over to Mbappe. Mbappe has the ball. Down the right wing. Stumbles a little bit. Mendy has the ball now. The other Mendy. Has to just play keep away. Only 2 minutes left of regulation before extra time. Bellingham. Bellingham. Good job getting a leg out. Vinny Jr. Great header over to Mbappe. Mbappe on the left. Mbappe has to shoot here. Try to cuts inside. Finds Chomeni. Finds Vinny Jr. Finds Bellingham. And kicks it out. This is just toxic. I'm hearing some boos and some loud cheers in the crowd. Oh man. Oh man. They're just kicking the ball out. Surely this has to be unsportsmanlike. Guess who your man of the match is? It's Mbappe. 3 attempts, 3 goals. We're going to get over and we're going to go see Mbappe against Barcelona. At least there's only one this time. Only 6 minutes in on this one. No goals yet. What's the second most seen team? I think it is Barcelona. Spaniards looking kind of bad since Messi left for whoever he left for.
Inter Miami. Barcelona. The fallen champions, as I will call them. I don't know. They could actually be winning, and I have no clue. All I know is that Messi left them and they suck. I know Lewandowski, though. Over to Olmo. Over to Lewandowski. Kicks it back. It's the Baldy on the left. Rafinha. Goal for Larmine Yamal. Over to Lewandowski. One of the very few times that Barcelona has been ahead of a Real Madrid team today. Michael Benaitic. Olmo trying to make some magic happen. Does not, though. Valverde over to Bellingham. Beautiful pass to Mbappe. Tries to outrun his man. Don't. Oh, barely gets away. Cuts it back. Valverde over to Bellingham. Over to Lamine Yamal. Olmo. In a dangerous position here. Long shot. Goalkeeper gets a hand on it, though. Lewandowski gets stumbled. De Jong, Modric. Carvajal down the right wing as they move the ball up. Valverde. Over to Mbappe. Oh, says it's offsides, though. Barcelona. Oh, Vinny Jr. steals the ball, shoots. No good, though. Lewandowski has the ball. Over to Rafinha. Cuts it back. Down the middle. Stolen by Carvajal. Yamal. Long shot. Goalkeeper gets a hand on it, though, and it's out. I'm glad I don't have to say Mbappe twice this match. Oh, header. Vinny Jr. apparently out with an injury. I know he's a very good player for Real Madrid in the very many games I've seen today of Real Madrid. Just kind of keeping away here. Has to be at least a little bit aggressive, though. They are down one. Lewandowski has a free open shot. Great defense, though, by the goalkeeper. Cordy. Ooh. Bad shot there. Big whiff. Bellingham has the right wing by himself. Lewandowski. Over to Rafinha. Tries to shoot. Barely misses. Quickly cuts it off. Complete wide open pitch for him. Carvajal brings it all the way into the box. Has an open look. No good, though. Quickly picked up and scooped. Long lob. What? Was that? Oh, halftime? Okay, that's halftime. As they try to make some substitutions. I'm so sick of saying Mbappe.
We have 64 on our Mbappe counter. That's not even including all the ones before the Mbappe counter, so it's really like, it's probably like 150, honestly. Jamal gets shoved to the side with Mendy. Mendy over to Modric. Nice little lob pass to Bellingham. Bellingham runs it down the left wing. Martinez scoops it up, though. Oh. Lewandowski back to Jamal. Has the person on the right. Oh, Lewandowski running down the middle. Waits a little bit. Over to Olmo. Has to kick it back. No, he goes. Oh! Quick goal, Olmo. In the 54th minute. Barcelona's up 2-0 in this match with Michael and Nightick. Jamal over to Lewandowski. Lob is no good. Jude Bellingham has wide open Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. has to run. Open to Mbappe. Mbappe open goals. Touch. Oh, I almost said touchdown, guys. I did not mean touchdown. That's a goal for Mbappe, though. Finally, 60 minutes. Kunde. Rafinha. De Jong over to Jamal. The young player. That's all I know about him. Over to Lewandowski. Cuts it back in. Shoots. Way too high. Honestly, at this point, we might need a Lewandowski counter too. I've been saying his name a little bit too much as well. Not as much as the fan favorite here. To Yamal. Quickly picked up. Scoop by Mendy. Modric. Over to Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe has the ball. Cuts it back inside. Great defense by Barcelona. Kicks it back to the goalkeeper, though. Oh. Mbappe just kind of does a little bit of a slide motion. Guys, I don't remember Blue Lock being this intense. Jamal cuts it inside. Great defense, though. Mbappe has the ball. Kicks it over to Valverde. Mbappe. Oh. Considered offsides, though. Oh, that's a goal. I wasn't even paying attention. Lewandowski. Barcelona up 3-1 against Real Madrid. At this point, do I have time to like look up like fun facts about like Mbappe so I can learn a little bit more about him? Here. Yamal down the right wing, though. Ooh. Corti over to Valverde. Kunde. Barcelona just has to play keep away for Barcelona's first win of the day. Modric over to Vinny Jr. Mbappe, quick little goal, is now 2-3 as they go to quickly manage some tactics. Real Madrid still down a goal. Have to make something work. while we're waiting for this, guys, did you guys know that Mbappe is the youngest Frenchman to win the World Cup? I literally just looked it up. Oh, this is a good fun fact. I didn't know that LeBron James and Mbappe had a good friendship. Vinny Jr. substituted in for Rodrigo. Vinga coming in. Alaba coming in. Gavi also coming in. Bellingham over to Mbappe. Mbappe over to Rodrigo. Kicks it back to Mendy. Mendy brings it forward. As Rodrigo. Rodrigo goes to shoot. No, it's an Mbappe. Mbappe goal. It's tied up in the last minutes. Mbappe with the equalizer. The goal at 90 minutes. Are you kidding me? I can't even be excited because I just said Mbappe again. Mbappe has 3 goals on the day. Lewandowski, Olmo, and Yamal with the other 3 on Barcelona's side. Extra time here. Scooped up by De Jong. De Jong over to Pedri. A little bit of traffic here. Camavinga. Lewandowski. Trying to fight. Trying to make it work. Yamal. Shoots. No good. Carvajal picks it up. Back to the goalkeeper. Corti. Carvajal. Down the right. Valverde. To Mbappe. Kicks over to Carvajal. Down the middle. Pass cut off by Gavi. Ravinha has a Lewandowski in the middle, but it goes to Yamal. Yamal shoots. And barely misses. We're at 99 minutes. Who do you guys think is going to win this match? Please let me know in the comments or the live chat. If I had to pick someone, a team, it has to be Real Madrid. They've been excellent. Mbappe. Mbappe! With the equalizer and the goal, and it's still going. I don't know how this works. What? How? It should just be like college soccer. It should be like college football rules where it just goes until the next team scores. Why is there still extra time? Valverde has an open goal as he goes to shoot. Oh, tackled. Penalty? Penalty kick for Real Madrid. Mbappe is the one shooting. Why am I not surprised? Yellow card on Martinez. He goes. As he shoots. And it's another goal. Mbappe. 5 goals tonight. Including the game winners and the game equalizing one. Oh, it's still not over. Oh, wait, is it over? It is over. No, it's not. It just looks like it is. Someone please explain how these overtime rules work. What's going on, guys? Hey, I mean, I called it. I was saying if there was a team and if there was a player who could turn it around, it was Mbappe. And guess what? Mbappe finishes the game. He scores the equalizing goal. He scores a goal in extra time, and he scores the penalty kick. Anyways, time back to for some fun facts. These are all boring facts. Like what? How is a kind soul? How is Mbappe being a kind soul like a fun fact? These are boring. All right, so it looks like we're gonna switch over matches. All right, as we have Vlad and Khalid just setting up their controls. How many Real Madrids? Over 1.5. What is it? 1 Real Madrid and a Liverpool. That's our third maybe? Second Liverpool of the day. Man, I have to learn all of Liverpool's name because I'd never seen them before. Diaz to Salah. Valverde over to Mbappe. Mbappe lob kick over to Vinny Jr. down the left wing as he goes to try to make something happen. Vinny Jr. quickly defended well by some dude named Alexander. Graven Birch. To Chiesa. Salah on the right wing. Quickly makes a move on Mendy. Over to... What is that name? Suzobo Suzalai. Oh! Wait, who was that? Is Suzobo so there's a J sound in Slavic? Should S dude with the goal. Mbappe tries to shoot. Goal, Mbappe. Guys, my casting is like really good, and I'm like scaling. Like I'm getting better over time, right, guys? I'm scaling. S-man over to Chiesa. Quickly, we're gonna go over to the match results. 5-3. Real Madrid. Mbappe, your man of the match. Of course, obviously, 5 goals with the penalty kick. And we're going back. Here on this side with Vlad and Khalid. Liverpool has the ball. It's only 1-1. Not only 19 minutes in. Salah makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. I'm stumbling over my words. Valverde has the ball. Lobs it all the way to Vinny Jr. Beautiful lob. Has to try a cross or something here. But it goes back over to Valverde. Valverde. Bad pass to Gravenbranch. Salah. Say it. Salah? Salah. Vinny Jr. Quick little lollipop kick. No good, though. Rodrigo with the corner kick. No good, though. Liverpool defense too strong. Van Dijk over to McAllister. As he runs down the left wing, makes a man miss. I think that was Mbappe that missed. Bellingham over to Mbappe. Mbappe passes it over to Rodrigo. Graven Birch. S-man over to McAllister. Liverpool, quick goal. I can't tell what his name. I'm really bad with name, guys. I can't tell if it's like Cheese. Is that his name? Chiesa? Cheese? Cheese? Cheese scores the goal. Vinny Jr. unable to get a kickoff though. Graven Birch. Salah. Alexander Arnold has
What is Alexander Arnold's first name? Because he has 2 first names as his last name. I just have to know. Someone please tell me. Van Dyke. My soccer knowledge only extends to Ted Lasso and Blue Lock. Graven Birch. To S-Man. S-Man running up the right wing. Kicks it over to the middle. To Diaz. Luis Diaz. Stolen by Carvajal. Diaz fighting for the ball though. As we're slowly approaching halftime. Oh, they say a penalty kick. Is this a penalty kick? No. Free kick. That's what it's called. Vinny Jr. Mbappe has the ball. No, he doesn't. McAllister. Over to Diaz. Diaz. Backpedal kicks it over to McAllister. McAllister over to S-Man. To Cheese. To Salah. Oh, Mendy just jumps the barrier at halftime. Rodrigo down the right sideline. As Mbappe. Mbappe surrounded though. Bellingham. Might have been an opportunity to have a long shot there, but no. Valverde with the goal. As is evened out 2-2. Vinny Jr. quickly gets the ball over to Valverde. Great defense by Alexander Arnold. The double first name. Did you guys know that Mbappe could have been a French handball star? I also don't know anything about handball. I could not tell you how you win or score or whatever in that game. Oh, but Salah with a quick goal. 3-2. Only Robert Salah. As Rodrigo quickly has the ball in the defensive third. I haven't heard Mbappe's name in a while. Oh, Vinny Jr. with the goal, though. 3-3. Only 56 minutes in. McAllister. Over to Diaz. Quick pass. Chiesa. They call him for offsides, though. Mbappe loses the ball. Over to McAllister. Salah. Chiesa. Great defense. Mendy. Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. to Mbappe. Mbappe cannot get the shot off. I'm missing like 4 Mbappe counters. Vinny Jr. Over to Jude Bellingham. To Rodrigo. Oh. Just defense decides to just kick it out. Gives it a free ball opportunity over to Real Madrid. And it's out in Real Madrid. So now it's... Oh, no, it's not. Valverde. Alexander Arnold. Liverpool's offense moves up. Salah back to Gravenberch. Over to Salah. Robert Salah. Chiesa. Brings it back. Over to Salah. Goal for Salah. It's 4-3 Liverpool. 71 minutes.
Salah with the last 2 goals. Mbappe, lob pass. Bellingham. Back to Mbappe. Mbappe shoots off the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold picks it up. Over to Gravenberch. Great dribbling skills by him, though. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberch with the long pass to Chiesa. That's Salah on the right side. Oh, bad pass back, though. Real Madrid picks it up. 107 passes for Liverpool, only to quick goal. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the stats. S-Man with another goal. Rodrigo down the right sideline at the reset. Liverpool up 2-0 against Real Madrid. This is a surprising outcome. Rodrigo down the middle, though, to Mbappe. Mbappe over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo shoots into a defender. Liverpool quickly trying to move up their offense. McAllister over to Diaz. Diaz trying to do a cross. Bad header. Salah barely misses the goal. It was so close for Salah. That would have been his 3rd goal, his hat trick. Mbappe kicks it back. Does a little bit of dribbling move. Try to kicks it to Rodrigo. Rodrigo has the ball. No, he doesn't anymore. McAllister now has the ball. Little lob pass. Bad pass, though. Real Madrid picks it back up. Over to Rodrigo. Bellingham. S-Man now has the ball. Diaz running down the left wing, just barely goes out of bounds, though. Has to keep control of that ball, especially in such a close match. They are still up 2 points, though. Only 1 minute until end of regulation. Salah shoots. Another goal for Salah. 6-3 Liverpool. Liverpool's up 6-3 against Real Madrid. 1 minute of extra time. It looks like it's over, folks. Liverpool wins. Salah, your man of the match. 6-3 Liverpool against Real Madrid. An impressive showing for Liverpool. Impressive showing for Salah. All right, and we have our first semi-finalist matchup. It's Jason against Vlad, the winner of last match with the Liverpool. I've been informed that I've been butchering Liverpool's names all night long, and it's okay. I still don't know how to say them, but it's okay. I already forgot how to say their names. They might have informed me, but I'm still going to call them Cheese Man and S Man. I know Salah though, and that's the important one. That was your man of the match. But this is a little look at the semifinalists with Jason and Vlad. I can only imagine it's going to be a Real Madrid against Liverpool rematch. But who knows? They might switch up the teams. Semifinals match will begin very shortly as the other match is finalizing. As we have over here the first look, and I cannot be surprised. It's Vlad on Liverpool and Jason on Real Madrid. England versus Spain. Liverpool in the Premier League, Real Madrid in the La Liga. All right. Meanwhile, as we wait, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics for what is this song called again? Melody? Remedy? Didn't need endlessly. I don't know why. I love insanity. Why are you? Oh, clarity is that. That's what it's called. I love insanity. Why are you my remedy? Oh, clarity. I don't know. Guys, I'm just waiting for this match to start. I'm trying to be the best entertainer as I can. All right, here at Anfield. I think that's what I saw. Oh, it's the dubstep part of clarity. I know you guys can't hear it, but I'm jamming out. As the match starts, Liverpool, Real Madrid. Vlad is on Liverpool, Jason on Real Madrid. Never mind, I'm being told that it is just practicing and checking, make sure that it works. Meanwhile, now they're starting. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Are you my clarity, clarity? Cause you're clarity. Love is tragedy. Why are you my remedy? Okay, now we're officially. I'm being told this is the official match of the semis. Very first semis while we wait for the second one. Jason and Vlad battle it out. Rodrigo over to Mbappe. Mbappe over to whoever that was. Don't know who that was. Bellingham. There's a quick little lob. McAllister. Liverpool rocking blue, which is, I did not even know Liverpool had blue in their kit. Robertson over to McAllister. Over to Endo. It's the S man again that I cannot say. McAllister. McAllister over to Diaz. Diaz to Nunez. Picked up by Real Madrid. Vinny Jr. down the left sideline. Valverde over to Bellingham. Over to Vinny Jr. Back to Valverde. Over to Rodrigo. Over on the right side now. Back to Carvajal. Player to watch this game is going to be number 11, Robert Saleh on Liverpool. Surprisingly, not Mbappe. Endo with the ball over to McAllister. Trying to mount some sort of attack here. Robertson finds Diaz on the left wing. He approaches the box. Diaz just walks it in. Nunez try to get a quick little score. A quick goal for Liverpool. Nunez. Only 16 minutes in as he sneaks that one in for a direct kick. Bellingham on the left, though. Trying to make something happen against this defense. Mbappe just try to pass it, unable to do anything, though. Over to Robertson. Lobs it over to Diaz. And gets knocked out of bounds. Liverpool with the ball, though. Brings it over to Diaz. Diaz over to the S-man. S-man over to Nunez. Tries to make a man miss. Big whiff. Are they trying to get a highlight replay on that? I want to see a replay of that. Oh, no, they're trying to change their settings. Okay. I would have been more than happy to see a replay on that. All right, Rudiger over to Mendy as we restart this game. Real Madrid tries to take it up the left wing. Gets stopped easily, though. This Liverpool defense is not letting up, not giving many chances for Real Madrid to look. Endo with the ball down the middle. It's over to Diaz. Gets stopped. Valverde. Endo has the ball again. Over to the S-man. Over to Salah. That's your player to watch. Down the right wing. Tries to make something happen here. As he brings it back. Tries to juggle it back and forth. Over to the S-man. Back to Endo. Over to McAllister on the left wing. Back down the middle to Nunez. Nunez. Stop in his tracks. Rodrigo. Down the right wing. Not much defense here. Defense is very lax here. Mbappe only back. S-man over to Diaz. Diaz. Mendy picks it up. Valverde. Liverpool defense has been stifling Mbappe all game. Diaz tries to give it to Salah, but no good. Valverde trying to bring the offense up now. Mbappe looking for the ball. Mbappe has the ball. Over 100. Mbappe. Mbappe shoots a no goal over a little bit too wide. At least they're not trying not to torture me by only giving it to Mbappe. Yes, man. Oh, quick goal. I can not even tell you who that is. Is that Bellingham? No, that's Vinny Jr. Quick goal off of the corner kick at 40 minutes as we approach the halftime. This is your semifinal match. Remember, the winner goes to the finals. Liverpool bringing up the offense. S-man. I don't even want to attempt this name, so I'm just going to say S-man. Endo to Nunez to McAllister to the S-man. Over to Diaz. Defense can't get the ball back. Great work by this offense. Just passing the ball. Time and just waits out for the halftime. Something tells me the time of possession is very skewed towards Liverpool. They're doing a very good job holding onto the ball. Vlad with Liverpool. Excellent showing so far with a quick goal at only 6 minutes in. As I'm being told, we have technical difficulties. As we look here over at the stats, 97% dribble success rate for Liverpool. And that's disappeared again. I cannot tell you much about that. (62% to 38% time of possession). If I do quick math, that's like 32 minutes? Like, I don't know, something like that. I don't think anyone on stream can hear this, but I think they're playing the, oh, I thought it was the Lorax song. Let It Grow. I am being told it's not, though. It does not sound like the Lorax, unless the Lorax just has a beautiful voice that I did not know about. Very husky, very masculine. Cause you are a piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fighting, I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? All right. As we wait for this, we're going to head over to the bracket. Your next semi-finalist matchup has been decided. Diego versus Earl. I'm not sure what teams they've been primarily been playing. I can only assume Real Madrid. I guess I have no clue. But yeah, looks like we're going to head back over to Jason and Vlad in just a second here. Oh, sweater weather. It's too cold for you here. So we're back in the match. We're back. I don't have a scoreboard. I'm being told it's 1-1. I have no names. I have no scoreboard. I'm just going to guess who they are. 66, stolen by 7. I want to say that's Vinny Jr. I have no idea if it is. "51 minutes. Oh, and it's all back. Like wizardry, it magically reappeared as it lobs down the opposite side of the pitch. Oh, okay, I see. All right. Real Madrid. Their time of possession has been really low all game. This is their chance to make something happen today. As they give it to Valverde, they have to be very patient with this. They're not losing just yet, but they need to have possession of this ball until they can find the weakness. Ooh. Right off of the defender as it's a corner kick. Valverde takes it. Bicycle kick. Misses though. As it's given over to Robertson. Robertson tries to make a man miss. McAllister to Endo to Salah to Nunez. Again, Vlad has been really good with his possession all game long. Dominating with nearly a 70% possession rate. Just barely misses again. Liverpool just taking many shots but can't seem to get it to fall in. They have the possession, they just don't have the shot percentage. Vinny Jr. is your player to watch this game. All right, given over to Bellingham. Just kind of kick back and forth. That's your player to watch, Vinny Jr. Given to the T-man, to Valverde. Just starting to rack up the possession time. Just looking for some sort of gap in Liverpool's defense. Tries to get a pass in. Still picks it up though. No good though. Over to Valverde. Valverde on the left wing. Just trying to find time. Eating up time. 28 minutes left. Mbappe has the ball. Tries to kick it in. No, he doesn't. Valverde gets the ball back though. Bellingham on the left side. Bellingham back to Valverde. Back to Bellingham. Real Madrid just starting to dominate the time of possession. Liverpool getting antsy, trying to move up their defense to try and get this ball back. They have not had the ball back in like 10 minutes. Goal! Who is that? Is that Mbappe? That's Mbappe with your goal. Mbappe does it again. Great job by Real Madrid. Just dominating possession at the second half. After I call him out on it, they have the possession all game. They take it. They finally find the gap in Liverpool's defense, and it's Mbappe for the score. Very impressive work. 77 minutes. Only 13 minutes left of regulation. Liverpool has to make something happen now. The pressure is on them. Great defense. Keeps it in just barely. Mendy. Over to the other side. Carvajal. Bad pass, though. Oh, no. It's back to Rodrigo. Bellingham. Great pass to Rodrigo. Just stuck in the corner of Liverpool's defensive third. Off of the defender. It's back to Valverde somehow, some way. McAllister gets his foot on it, though. The S-man taking up the left wing. Robertson finds a pass down the middle. Diaz wide open. Diaz, his chance to find something. Unable. Great defense by Real Madrid. Real Madrid over to T-man. Over to Rodrigo. Rodrigo stalls for time, waiting for Mbappe. Back to Chomeni, I think. Over to Mbappe. Pass to Bellingham. Over to Vinny Jr. Tries to get a quick shot. Unable to get it in. Bellingham. Bad pass. Gets it over to Bradley of Liverpool. Only 30 seconds left of regulation. And we have 1 extra minute, guys. Real Madrid. This is Liverpool's chance. They have the ball. Defense gets a hand on it. Mendy. Over to Rudiger. Kicks it out. It's over. Real Madrid advances. I can't be surprised. Mbappe lives. Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations, Jason, as we head into our next semifinals. Jason is your first lock of the finalists. Meanwhile, we have Manchester City against Real Madrid. Real Madrid up 3-0 in a 65-minute game. Haaland with the ball, though. Unable to make anything happen as he gets tackled by Mendy. Mendy over to Militao. To Camavinga. To Valverde. To Bellingham. Just Real Madrid has to keep it up. Militao. What's up? And Mbappe gets. So is that going to be a yellow card? As he gets a free kick for Rodrigo. Akanji gets a yellow card. 75 minutes. Lobs it over. Bad kick, though. Wide left. Significantly less passes from Real Madrid, but they're making the shots matter. Same amount of accuracy, just not enough for when it matters. Man City trying to make something happen. Doku to Gundogan to Haaland. Bad pass, though. Rudiger. Vinny Jr. has the ball, taking up the left wing. We might have our semifinal lock. It might be the Real Madrids, and I might have to commentate 2 Mbappes at the same time. De Bruyne with the ball. Off of Valverde. Savinho. Matthias. Savinho to Diaz. Diaz taking it up. Back to Holland. Holland has to score. Unable to get anything happen. 5 minutes left of regulation. It's looking lost. Manchester City nearly on the ropes. Holland, mid-air collision, unable to get anything happen. Vinny Jr. takes it up. Real Madrid just has to play possession now. They don't even need to score to win this. Mbappe fighting for the ball against Akanji, and it's given to Ederson. Ederson kicks it out to Ruben. Ruben to De Bruyne. That's regulation. Only 1 minute of extra time. Mbappe has the ball. Let me see last second goal. Mbappe. Oh, that's good. Real Madrid 3-0. Your next finalist, Diego. Your finalist matchup is set in the grand finals. It's Jason and Diego. The battle of the Real Madrids. The battle of the Mbappes. Battle of the Mbappes. Your third place match will begin very shortly as well. Vlad against Earl. Liverpool against Manchester City. This should be a good one. That's the first match today that there is no Mbappes. Meanwhile, while we have a little bit of time while they're getting set up, I would love to show you guys what I have here. Hello, you can see me, guys. So I have here the trophies for tonight's games. I have, obviously, the bronze trophy. It says ASU Esports Lounge in its fancy new writing, obviously with a soccer and a crown for the king of the Mbappe battle. Well, I guess not the bronze. The bronze will be battle between Holland and Salah. And then the gold and the silver for whichever Mbappe will win. But yeah, it's a very nice trophy made here at the ASU Esports Lounge. It's very beautiful. Has a base and everything. The winner will get this trophy. Either will Jason get it, or will, I forgot the other, was it Diego? Or will Diego get it? We're hoping to see a very good match as soon as they get set up here. But yeah, that is today's trophies. I'm glad that you guys all came to the stream and are checking it out. Should be a very good, at least a third place match. I'm very excited that I don't have to cast another Mbappe game, at least until the finals. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very good game. Vlad has been playing very excellent. I think that could have easily been the grand finals if they weren't on the same side of the bracket. Vlad against Jason, they're both very good. Vlad dominating on time of possession in the first half against Jason, but ultimately Jason ended up taking over the time of possession, keeping it a little bit more equal towards the end, and scoring a last-second goal with, I believe, Mbappe near the end. Yeah, Vlad has been really good with Liverpool. Salah has been doing great. I mean, I'm not even going to attempt to try to say the other S names on that team, but yeah. And then over on Diego and Earl's side, I only got able to catch like half of the game, but Diego was up 3-0 against Earl's Manchester City. And it was looking tough for Holland and Manchester City. They just weren't able to get any offense going. Same thing happened in the earlier match with the other Manchester City. They just cannot get any offense going around Holland. I know Holland is your star, but the defense of these other teams, specifically Real Madrid, is too good. You can't stop them. I'm being told that for the finals, there is no double Mbappe. It's Chelsea against Tottenham. Against the Spurs. This is amazing. The Battle of the Bridge. I don't know what that means. I was just told to say that. Spurs. I'm being told that Spurs is Jason's fortes. Wait, what? What does that mean? Or favorite? Special? Or forte. That's what I meant. Forte. We are going to have to go back and see how much Mbappe's I've said before the Mbappe counter was created. Why are we running up the Mbappe counter? This should not count. If someone in the stream can give me an accurate Mbappe counter by the end of the stream, I will personally gift them 1 Red Bull and a world's finest chocolate. Any flavor you want, except for WF Crisp, because WF Crisp is my favorite, and I will eat all of those. But yeah, this is your grand final match. Jason against Diego. I think it's amazing, first of all, that they swapped up from the Real Madrids, because it would have been a very boring game of just Mbappe's battling against Mbappe's, and I did not want to commentate that, so I'm very glad. The only downside for me is that I now have to learn a bunch of new names that I do not know. The only name I know is Sun. That's my boy. When I went to Korea, I saw him everywhere, so he's King of Korea. Unfortunately, no longer with the Spurs. I won't rub it into Jason's face. I'm getting some complaints over there. All right, starting roster. Chelsea's ready. Roster for Spurs. Son, Tell, Werner, Madison, Bissouma, Bentancur. What are these names? Udogi, Van de Ven, Romero, Porro, Vicario. I'm making it work. As they're still updating their settings. Yeah, and then I'm being told that we're going to go check in onto that 3rd place match, Manchester City against Liverpool in the Premier League. Vlad against Earl. Vlad's Liverpool is up 1-0 in the 26 minutes against Earl. Over to Robertson. I'm being told that the grand finals match is starting. We're going to cut back over, but Liverpool is up 1-0 in that finals match. Sorry, 3rd place match. Never mind, they're changing settings still. Should I just start racking up the Mbappe counter? No, I don't want to take off the Mbappe counter. I want to keep it on. Mbappe. 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 Mbappe, 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 Mbappe. Why do those not count? 139 Mbappe counter. 140 now technically. Well, and we're switching over back to the Liverpool-Manchester match. Liverpool managed to get a goal earlier. It's a free kick for Diaz. I like this presentation for the Premier League. I wish we got to see more of that, but unfortunately everyone freaking picked Real Madrid. I couldn't see it. All right, I'm being told that they're finally starting. 2-0 Liverpool against Manchester City in that 3rd place match. Chelsea against Tottenham. This looks like a practice match for whatever reason. I don't like the presentation of this, but it's okay. Why does the field look so gray? All right, and it's over to Jackson. Romero picks it up. Udogi. Over to Jackson. Jackson has the ball. Giving it to Romero. Romero over to Udogi. To Van de Ven. Over to the right wing. Porro. gets, oh, interesting tackle over there. He's injured. He's injured. Over to Sons. Sun has the ball. Sun, do something, Sun. Over to Werner. Werner kicking off the goalkeeper. Header, unable to get it in. That would have been amazing. That would have been an amazing pass by Sun. But it's okay as we restart play here. Over to Neto on Chelsea's side. Chelsea, Neto down to the left sideline. Neto brings it in towards the middle. Gives it to Jackson. Jackson trying to make something happen here. Jackson cuts it in. Cuts it out. Cuts it in. Off the defender, Van de Ven. Madison. Header picked up by Vicario. Vicario running out the box. Given to Udagi. Udagi? Udagi. 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 Werner picked up by Nikuna. Niku? I don't know. Jackson unable to get the ball. Romero. I like this guy's name. This guy's name sounds awesome. To Madison. Madison. Over to Werner. These two have not played each other to get. Jason has his very good possession match. Oh, in case I was not told, Jason is my cousin, so I'm rigging this match. Udagi over to Van de Ven, over to Romero. Romero over to Porro. Porro down the right wing. Over to Madison. Over to Sun. Sun down the middle. Kicks. Barely misses. Sun unable to finish the goal. Over to Cucurella. Over to Nkunku. Over to Palmer. Palmer running down the middle. Offense bringing it up. Over to Neto. Over and it's given to Porro. Madison. Madison. Sun. Sun. Tell. Tell running down the right wing. Bringing it closer over to the defensive third. Tell over to Sun. Unable to get anything happen. Palmer. Has the ball to Nkunku. Porro trying to defend. Nkunku gets the ball. Very good defense by the Spurs here. Bissouma. Defended well. Gusto has the ball. Over to Palmer. Over to Jackson. Jackson trying to make something happen. Kicks it back to Nkunku. Nkunku over to Jackson. Jackson over to Maduk. And it's a goal. Chelsea scores the first goal of this finals match. What a goal. Maduke. Maduike. 31 minutes in as we restart play here. Given to Sun. Sun no good. Pass is bad. Bissouma. Maduike. Palmer. Palmer over to Nkunku. Over to Cucurella. Luckily, there's no Mbappe this match. Tell over to Sun. Over to Nkunku. Good defense by Chelsea here. Unable to do much. Over to Neto. If only the Hotspurs had Mbappe, maybe they could equalize this game. As Tell takes it down the right wing. He has Sun up in the middle, trying to make something happen. Kicks it out over to Madison. Madison has the ball, trying to make some wizardry happen. Over to Bentancur. Bentancur trying to get something, gets tackled. Gusto, very good defense. Header. Seto over to Madueke. I would like to see a match of the Blue Lock under 19 team against Real Madrid because I think the Blue Lock team would win. Palmer, Porro. Porro over to Tell. Ooh. Giving a foul. Foul. Oh, is that halftime? That's halftime, guys. Chelsea up 1-0 against the Spurs in this Premier League match. Diego up 1-0 against Jason. A lot of pressure being put on him so far. Over to Neto. New fun fact being told to me and relayed. Mbappe is trilingual. Even I am not trilingual. The only language I speak is esports and commentating. And Mbappe. I am trilingual because I can say Mbappe as much as I want and rack up this Mbappe counter. Mbappe, 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 Mbappe. Over to Tell, over to Son, down the middle, gets a kick. Goalkeeper gets a good hand on it. If only his son was Mbappe, then maybe they could have done something. Cucurella, I don't know. Palmer. Kunku, over to Maduke. Good steal, Uduggy. Over to Madison, Son, Tell, shoots, goal, Tell! You get an achievement, bullseye, score a goal using precision shooting. Even I don't know what that means. I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. I didn't even know there was precise shooting at all. Tell, 55-minute goal. It's completely even here with 35 minutes left of regulation. I am so glad I get a Mbappe break, but it's okay because I'm racking up the Mbappe counter as we speak. My goal is to get to 200 Mbappes by the end of this match. Mbappe, Son, goal, Son! 58-minute goal, Son. Do his little picture celebration thing. Look at that. Look at this picture by Son. Picture perfect goal. Perfect placement of the pass. Good shot right here into the goal. Look at that placement. 30 minutes left. Chelsea under a lot of pressure now. Makes a man miss. Look at that play. Palmer. Given to Son. Son over to Madison. Madison over to Werner. Werner. And channeling his inner Mbappe. Yes, I'm racking up the Mbappe counter. Werner doing his thing. Werner. Not given to Madueke. Caicedo over to Palmer. Palmer running it up. Jackson doing his Mbappe things. Jackson down the middle. Jackson is trying to shoot. Little lob pass, unable to do anything. Vicario with the great defense. Over to Uduggy. Over to Werner. Werner over to Madison. Oh, Werner down the left wing. Being surrounded now, given to Basoma. He's wide open. Over to Tell. Tell brings it up. Trying to make something happen. Possession not doing well. Tottenham in the lead. 2-1. Only 22 minutes of regulation left. Jackson unable to do anything well. Great defense. Given to bad pass to try to get it to Tell. Over to Nkunku. Over to Caicedo. I don't even know. C-Man. M-Man. Jackson, Palmer. Oh wait, no, Son. Mbappe. Over to Werner. Werner given to Son. Son channeling Mbappe, trying to do something happen. Great defense though, Madueke. Great defense. Uduggy brings the ball up off the left. Cut back over to Werner. Werner has the ball over to Madison. Madison to Tell. Tries to get a pass to Son, but it's a little bit too greedy. Palmer bringing up the ball over to the right wing. Good pass. Jackson is free. Jackson is good. Jackson's trying to shoot. Jackson's trying to lob it. No good. Vicario, great defense. Over to Poro. Poro trying to make something happen now. The Bentancur. Guys, my commentating is scaling. I'm doing well, and I'm not saying Mbappe a ton. This is awesome. Palmer trying to make something happen. Over to Jackson. Jackson to Palmer. Neto has the open look. Jackson trying to shoot. No goal. No goal. Too far to the right. I might have broken the controller or something. I have no idea. While they're subbing and doing some stuff, I'm going to say Mbappe as much as I can. In the meantime, Mbappe. I'm rolling my Mbappe. I will leave the last one. We are at 199 on the counter. The counter. The counter is at 199. Chances are we won't hit 100 unless something miraculous happens. Why are they taking so long? And it looks like the third place match has already ended. It was 2-8 Liverpool winning that. It was like Vlad and his Liverpool and his possession play style has done very well against Earl's offensive style of Manchester City. As we cut back over to a Chelsea-Tottenham match, 9 minutes left with a bunch of substitutions. This game is nearly over. Tottenham just have to play possession. That's all they need. But it looks like they're going for the goal. They're trying to make something happen. 5 minutes left. What are they going to do? They're going to do absolutely nothing. Kicking it backwards over to you, Dougie. To Bissoma. Someone give me a pronunciation lesson. Richarlison. What poor name is Richarlison? Johnson has the ball. Trying to shoot. No good. Off the hands of the goalkeeper. Son going for the corner kick. Son, quick little pass over to Son. Son, try to make something happen. Maybe he will go for a long kick. Who even knows? Over to, who is that name? Danzo. Danzo doesn't have the ball. Nkunku trying to run up this ball. Palmer of the right wing. Diego, extra time. Gets a wide open look. Neto trying to shoot and score. Trying to make something happen. Big miss. Chelsea's going to regret that. No way. That's over. Your Hotspurs. Jason is your finals winner. And that's your... I don't even know who won the man of the match. It doesn't even say. All right, let's take a look at that bracket. Jason is your grand finals winner. Congrats to Jason and technically Real Madrid, and I guess technically we'll say Mbappe here, and the Hotspurs and Son. Diego is your second place winner with who did Diego play? I forgot. Chelsea and also Real Madrid. The important thing to note, the first three places are not Real Madrid. Thank God. Mbappe. No Mbappe. No Mbappe. Mbappe did not make the final cut. No more Mbappe for tonight. It's over. The Hotspurs are your grand finalists, and Jason wins. We're going to start with our third place bracket winner. We have our trophy presentation coming up. We're over at the camera. Guys, I'm so glad I don't have to say Mbappe anymore. And the Mbappe counter is stuck at 200. Oh, it's at... never mind. It's at 300. It's never ending on this Mbappe counter.
What do I need to do?
I'm going to present to you your... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't break the trophy here. All right. Vlad, congratulations. You and Liverpool have won the third place trophy. Congratulations. Have a seat. We're going to take a bunch of pictures right now. Congratulations. Round of applause to Vlad and Liverpool for winning third place. All right, now our second place. Diego, congratulations on second place with Chelsea. Please have a seat. You're going to take some pictures. Good job. Guys, I have bad news. The Mbappe counter is now infinity. All right, and now our first grand finalist winner, Jason of the Hotspurs. He's wearing his Hotspurs jersey too. Look at this little super fan.
All right, man.
Here's your trophy. You're the first place of your grand finalist of your FC 25 tournament winner, Jason. Congratulations all. All right, thank you all so much for coming out to the FC 25 tournament. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed my first time casting FC 25 and my Mbappe counter
I said too much Mbappe. I'm very tired. I think I will lose my voice. But thank you all for coming. Hope you guys all had a very good night. You are all free to leave. Thank you very much for coming. Have a very good night, everyone. All right, everyone. I'm Eric. I am your commentator for today's FC25. Thank you all for joining me on my very first commentation ever, my very first FC ever. And I'm very glad that I can end without ever having to say Mbappe's name ever again. Good night, guys. Eric out.